And now I need the help of the children in this space. So anyone who's brave enough to come forward, please come. I need your help to figure something out. I promise it will be fun. Great. You just come here, sit here. Okay. Good, wonderful. Hi and welcome. So, I have actually something in my pocket today that I wanted to show you. And I wanted to ask you if you know what that is.
A butterfly.
A butterfly. That's correct. Okay, that's one. I have something else. What is this?
A leaf with caterpillars on it.
Sehr gut. It belongs to a tree and it's a leaf and it has little caterpillars on it and eggs. Brilliant. And what is this?
Caterpillar.
Little bigger caterpillar, right? Wonderful. And then last but not least, and maybe that's the most interesting part. What is this?
Cocoon.
Oh, you are so smart. You're too smart for me. Look, this is the cocoon. And now the only question is, what is the order? Like, or does it has something to do with each other, right? You know that too because you're smart. Aha. You want to come and help me? Come. Tell me how to do it. I'm not good with biology.
So it's this one, then
You want to put it here?
this one, then the
Cocoon.
and the butterfly.
Oh, you guys are amazing. And you know what? I actually brought a story about a butterfly today to this church. And I have two friends over here that would like to help me tell it. Are you interested? Okay, then all we need to do is to switch places. Oops, you now have a first row place here. Come sit with me here so we can better look at them, because from down there we can't see them very well, right? So it's like in the theater, and you are the VIPs. You're in the first row to witness this cool story, okay? Wonderful. So up there we have two sisters. Mia is the one with the Easter candle, and Thia is the one on the pulpit. And here they go.
Look what I found.
Mia comes to her big sister, Thia, with a big grin on her face. Thia comes running. She is so curious.
It's a green worm.
Mia shows Thea the little creature on her palm.
Oh, Mia, that's not a worm. That's a caterpillar. Come on, let's get that old aquarium from the basement and put it in there.
Oh no, I don't think the caterpillar can swim.
I didn't mean it that way. I thought we could collect some milkweed and other plants that caterpillars like to eat and put them into the aquarium for the caterpillar.
And you know what? This is exactly what they did. And they brought the aquarium to Mia's room. Mia takes good care of her new pet and puts fresh milkweed in the aquarium every day. And the caterpillar is slowly but surely making its way through this aquarium, and it eats and eats and eats. A few days later, there's a quiet knock on Thea's door, and with hanging shoulders, Mia sniffles, and tears run down her face all of a sudden.
Today is the most terrible day of all.
What happened?
This morning, during children's time at church, the pastor told us how Jesus had died on the cross. Even though he only did good and told people about God's love for them. That's not fair. His friends were very upset, so they laid his dead body in a rock tomb. And if that wasn't bad enough, I've now discovered that my caterpillar has died too. Jesus is dead, and so is my caterpillar.
Mia and Thea go to the aquarium.
There, look. I think my caterpillar has dried up. Nothing but this hard brown thing is left.
Thea comforts her little sister.
Mia, don't be sad. Look, it's not dead. It's a cocoon.
A cocoon?
Yeah. And just like the story of Jesus is not over with him lying in the grave, the story of the caterpillar is not over yet.
What do you mean by that?
Be patient, Mia. You just have to wait a little bit. Then you'll see.
The next day, Mia walks over to the aquarium and looks inside. Nothing has changed.
Maybe Thea just fooled me. Nothing's changed.
But when Mia wakes up the next morning, she is very excited. And do you know why? Because it's Easter. And she's excited about the Easter egg she's going to hunt. So eagerly she climbs out of her bed, and on the way out of her room, she just takes a quick look at the aquarium.
What's that?
Excited, she runs into her sister's room.
Thea, you have to get up quickly and see.
Thea opens her eyes sleepily and looks at her alarm clock.
Mia, it's not even 6 o'clock. Can't that wait?
No, Thea, it can't wait. The dead caterpillar has disappeared. Quickly, you have to take a look.
Thea behind her into her room.
Look, there's a hole in the cocoon, and the cocoon is empty inside. Did you take the dead caterpillar out?
Thea smiles at Mia.
This is exactly what the friends of Jesus asked on the 3rd day after he had died. They came to his grave because they felt lost and lonely without him. But then they saw that the heavy stone that had closed the entrance was rolled away. And when they looked into the rock grave, it was empty. Jesus wasn't there anymore.
But where is my caterpillar?
Look up there on the milkweed branch, Mia.
Mia opens her eyes in amazement.
Did you see that?
Yes, there's a butterfly. I hadn't even seen it yet.
Thea explains.
In the cocoon, the caterpillar turned into a butterfly. And when its transformation was complete, it came out. Not crawling anymore, but flying. Isn't that fantastic?
Mia is amazed.
That is so great. The caterpillar now has a new and wonderful life. That's a real miracle.
Yeah, but the greatest miracle of all is what happened to Jesus. When Jesus' friends came to the tomb, an angel appeared who announced, "Rejoice! Jesus is no longer in the grave. He has risen from the dead. Hallelujah! Jesus is alive." Although the caterpillar was never really dead, Jesus was. And through God's love, he rose again to a new and wonderful life. That's why we don't need to be afraid of death anymore, because a new wonderful life awaits us with God.
How beautiful.
But that new life also meant that Jesus could not stay with his friends forever and now lives with God in heaven. And we also can't keep the butterfly with us forever. Come on, let's take it outside.
And while Mia is a little sad, she also realizes that a butterfly is not meant to live in an old aquarium forever. So the two carry it outside and open the lid. And the butterfly spreads its wings, begins to flutter, and flies in a circle around Mia and Thea, and then it climbs up into the sky.
Goodbye, butterfly. Greet Jesus in heaven from us and tell him Happy Easter.